I keep posting stuff, what I think people wanna hear, and it's just not working. I'm not getting any traction. And I don't know, let's just say that I take a random example. Let's say that I offered plumbing services. So I would say, "Adam, man, what am I doing wrong? Like, what would you tell me?"
Yeah, the first thing you want to do is, okay, where is your business? So it's plumbing. So this is geo target. So it's going to be very specific on where it is. So, like let's just say it's in Charlotte, North Carolina. Okay, great. So we know that your audience, we want them to be people in Charlotte. We know that they are probably going to be homeowners because most apartments have a maintenance person, so they don't necessarily need to call plumbing. So, okay, my first thing is, what are Charlotte homeowners looking at doing, talking about on social? Well, let's say DIY is big on social for the homeowner demographic, right? So I'm going to look, okay, what are some of the most popular posts that are happening? How to get your home ready for the winter. Great. Well, can you do that with pipes? Can you do that with plumbing? Can you talk about anything preventative that's on there? The biggest thing on social is adding value. And a lot of times we hear that value as a buzzword, but adding value can be anything from humor to education. And I think a blend of both for a Charlotte plumbing business makes sense. So the first thing, education. I think that's an easy one. And it is giving content away that really actually has nothing, like, if people do it, they won't need your business for what you're telling, right? You are just giving them value for free. What that does is it creates a need into where they are going to continue to follow you for the information you're putting out. And then when they have a question, they're going to ask you, and boom, not only is that a lead, it's like a reverse lead, right? Like you are their lead to get the answers done. Like you're talking about preventing pipe bursts. And then someone's like, oh, I wish I had known this last winter. My pipe burst because of X, Y, and Z. And now I still have a leaky X, Y, and Z. Can you help with that? Yep, I sure can. And then boom, you have that lead, right? It's because you provided value. Also, there's lots of things that happen in homes that are humorous, right? I'm just thinking right now, when it comes to plumbing, there are leaky pipes, right? Squeaky pipes making noises. So you can do a humor series, right? Like ghost or leaky pipes, and you're playing audio, like, or you're going through those types, like plumbing during the day versus plumbing at night, like what it's like to go under a crawl space. All of these types of things, but make it entertaining. And also look and see find the most successful plumbing accounts that you can find that have a geographical focus. So like if there's a nationwide chain, I wouldn't really focus on that. That's not really any super applicable. But find someone in Syracuse, New York, right? Like, oh wow, this one has 20,000. See what they're doing and then steal it. Don't actually take their content, but like look at their strategy, look at their ideas, and employ that in there when it goes through there. Now, by now you're like, okay, Adam, like the game's back on. I just asked like one quick question, so I'll stop talking here now, right? But that's how I would really approach that in order to get that awesome stuff.